Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Barcelona traveled to the Mestalla to take on Valencia. In this video we take a look at the tactics. 4-1 is how it ends, with Aubameyang, Frenkie de Jong and Pedri coming up with the goods for Xavi's Barca. This is how both teams lined up. Barcelona in defense looked to try and press high as always. But Valencia always went to centre-back and went long because of Barca's high press. So Barcelona never really had to press in their final third. So most of the ball landed in the midphase or it went into our own half. So in open play Barca defended in a 4-4-2 formation. And we stayed in this shape throughout the game, whether in the midphase or defending our own box. So we all know by now about Xavi wanting to defend very narrow. But he has seen the big spaces that it leaves on the wings. And teams can stretch us. Teams has tried to play the ball wide to stretch us, and then they would play the ball behind the fullbacks to try and create chances. But Xavi tried countering this by shifting the whole team. But then team can just switch the ball and they would have much chances to hurt us from there. But I've seen Xavi has already tried to counter this problem that might flare up. He has shown in this game two ways. When teams play out wide, the fullbacks deal with it. Sergio drops into the backline. And then one of the free eights has to drop deep in order to fill the void left by Sergio. This way we can keep our shape and at the same time have men who are able to deal with the trouble. And the second way is having a diamond in front of the backline, who then can drift out wide and have the wingers helping out the fullbacks. Barcelona did the normal things, so I will be explaining what they did differently. They had the width, of course. When Valencia pressed, our wingers pinned their fullbacks and our midfield were higher as they normally do now. Xavi had a plan, so Barcelona built out from the back with a lopsided back three. Our build-up was easy because Valencia only had a front two, so we already had a numerical advantage. Dest joining midfield meant that we totally dragged their whole team across. And Ferran Torres stayed over on the far side to stretch them. Sergio and Dest were our double pivot in the build-up phase. After joining Sergio in midfield during the build-up phase, Xavi had Dest running diagonally into the half space. This was done because Xavi wanted to overload Valencia's left side because of a defensive weakness. But in conclusion, this was our shape throughout the whole game. But this is why the left-hand side of Valencia was targeted. Because literally all our goals came from the left side of Valencia. Aubameyang's first. The reason for this was Bryan Gil was playing on the left for Valencia. And this was only his third game of the season, and this is his defensive statistics so far this season. and it's nothing sort of disappointing. So Xavi knew that Gil is a forward, so he was going to leave lots of space, and the Barca manager wanted to totally capitalize on that. So it's no coincidence that all our goals came from his flank and 3 came in the first half. So everybody, that's all from my side today. It was a great performance from the team. I want to assure you guys I haven't forgotten about the Napoli game. I'm busy with that video, but I wanna do both legs in the same video to see a side-by-side comparison of the 2 games. That video will definitely drop on Friday. Thanks to our regular viewers and subscribers for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do for Barcelona tactical content like this. Be safe. Goodbye.